Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit. Gaze a little more to the right. There. Now, hold the pose.
Так, что тут? Что это у него? На лице такое. Господи, какие они уроды все. Так, короче, да, вот так. Воин, стрельный, был воином. Это что? Выберите первый из талантов. Харизма позволяет немного дешевле покупать товары. Наука позволяет делать простые зелья. Взлом. Энергичность позволяет преодолеть некоторые препятствия, где требуется удержать равновесие. Позволяет изготавливать простые улучшения оружия и брони. Включает обнаружение мест. Вот это выберем. Да.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibility. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Ну давай ты уже начинай. Что-нибудь делать-то?
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
Her Highness personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Компас находится. Господи. Вот это да. Прощаться с матерью.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings.
Accompanied by their most loyal...
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary, I know you... Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Красная летает-то. Атаковать 3 раза. Основная атака, дополнительная атака. Атаковал. Защита. Уклонение, блок. Ничего себе. Скажите Курту, что вы... Чего? Ух ты. Вы потеряли много здоровья. Нажмите L1. Что там происходит? Срань-то, а? Вы потеряли, ну, откройте меню тактической паузы, чтобы... Тактическая пауза. Зелье. Твою мать-то. Уклонение, блок.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master. In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Ну давай. Огнестрельное оружие. Физическая броня, но щитами. Чтобы пробить броню противника, возьмите тяжелое оружие. Что, все убежали?
appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
For the great departure.
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother...
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the...
Very well.
Так, там, короче,
I'll
с
meet you as
матерью
soon as
надо
I've said my goodbyes.
сохранить, я так понял. Встретиться с Куртом. Уходим в дворец. Так, а здесь что? Прощаться с матерью. Блин, да что ты так делаешь? Зачем? Здесь что у тебя? Ого! В маске какой-то.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you,
Какая-то вся
my dear
покоробленная.
child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
На графон, конечно, тут
Today is the big day,
отстой.
isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
Короче, ему надо за каким-то лекарством, чтобы спасти мать, на какой-то остров отправиться.
But to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Семейная реликвия. Что он там дала-то, даже непонятно.
Let's go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Давай, прощай, о. Ой. Встретиться с Куртом. При желании вы можете передвигаться быстро. Крестик — это бег. Конечно, направление такое вообще.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already...
Хотя надо найти
He was so
какого-то.
eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain.
Of
Ну, давай,
course.
помогу.
Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Состав группы Курт. Ну, принять группу. Подтвердить и выйти.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
есть. Карта мира, блин. А как поближе-то сделать-то? Короче. Сообщить. Поступляться о своей... Кодекс. Ну, тут каждого еще настроить можно. Здесь хранятся расходные другие материалы. Зелье. Ладно. Груз монетной стражи. Туда надо. Ищите князей. Ну что делать-то? Смотреть. Все, слепим. Так, свали, Курт. Ты за мной носишься. Сирена. Тогда как тут вниз-то?
The merchant is there.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. In fact, I've already had a word.
They're asking that we pay.
It's just that the prices...
This is inadmissible. If you...
I'm sorry, sir.
Your master has apparently asked...
That's right. And so he must have...
I'll be damned.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing
Following orders. Yeah.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should...
This whole story sounds suspicious. You're demanding a second payment, but refuse...
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing.
This stubborn fool is...
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the life in your shoes.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise...
Not if you were robbed. By pure What if the guards leave a little... And while you're making yourself busy, you'll just have to... And
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
not just yet.
Well...
Короче, блин, столько трёпа здесь не нужно.
Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Что за хуйня? это такие? Что за фигня? Какая-то куча говна вылезла, блин. И что? Работать в мастерской, да нафиг она мне упала. Ну-ка, здесь что лежало-то? Или мне показалось? Показалось.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes.
Excellent news.
Blast me.
Блин, да сколько тут трёх ненужный, бесполезный. Найти способ достать груз. Доставить груз. Ну, давай. Сейчас посмотрим. 100 метров. Вау.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince. Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him, or yet.
Perhaps he simply...
We're short a crew. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present.
Вы снимите
We don't need him
Константин.
for sailing.
He must have simply...
I doubt it. I would like...
You haven't heard anything about my cousin. To be honest, we were
Хотя
hoping...
сколько
you
тут
say he was in
читать
my
фигни,
men
это все
spoke of
ненужные,
that.
просто бесполезные.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority. So, unless you're asking me to turn...
I wouldn't go that far.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship...
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave...
Captain,
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use our ship to pass contraband over. Displaced guards where our cargo is all that is not in... Sorry.
Sorry, Kurd.
The commander is going to have my head.
In that case... Be back soon, Captain.
Так, ну в итоге что? Подделать запись в судовом журнале. Ну, давай подделаем. Так, что-то там одеться надо во что-то мне. А во поношенная фетровая шляпа.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Ну и чё, где это? Это что, не документы?
And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Что-то он этой саблей еле бьет, бедолага. Ладно, пока берем все, будет видно. Ага, что-то еще нашли. Ваш уровень. Ага. Еще вскрывать все надо. Не так все просто. Знаете что? Второй этаж. Блин, конечно, говнище. Блин, да что ты? Все, берем. Кого-то тоже, что? Как здорово.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Так, ну все, здесь подделали все. Так, что у нас остается? Избавиться от охраны склада. Избавиться от охраны склада. Это тоже не открою, да? Так, что у нас здесь? Шляпа какая-то новая. Поношенная треуголка, поношенная фетровая треуголка. Конечно, наденем. Дорожная одежда. Давай другую оденем. Так, ну, в принципе, одетый.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see what
Завалить
they're
их надо
saying.
будет.
If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be...
Hello? What can I do for you? Finally! We were stuck. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Подмешать снотворную выпивку. Зачем мне паровоз? Ремесло позволяет улучшать оружие и броню, много позволяет создавать зелья и ловушки. Что надо сделать-то? В итоге-то. Мешать снотворную выпивку. В общем, надо снотворное иначе сделать. Пролезающую ложку, которая скрывает. Слишком низкий уровень, задача чистовато. Ага. поднять. Так, это что здесь? Так, там что-то было про юнгу. Давай юнгу расследуем пока, значит. Следующее мгновение юнги. О. Что ты хочешь говорить?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of...
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so.
What will be your official...
I adore your help.
It's always a privilege.
Константин, я так понял, юнга.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few...
Давай.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you...
Have no fear.
I'm still without you.
When did you see your cabin boy?
It's been 2 days since it wasn't out of the order about the day of departure.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so.
This Jonas.
In tradition, we are...
Might I have a word with them?
As you will.
Be back soon, Captain.
Так, что теперь нам? Расследуешь знания. Куда-то туда надо идти. Метров нет, здесь не пройдем. Ягода боярышника. Здесь что? А тут что? И тут, блин. Давай пойдем сюда пока.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's.
That's right, yeah?
Yes.
Happy to hear he's taken.
When did you last see him?
2 days.
Did anything seem out?
Maybe a tad trouble.
Why would that be?
Why?
What does Jonas do in his free time?
Did he? Never.
Does he know anyone?
No one.
Do you think he could have made himself?
I wouldn't think that for a moment.
I don't know where to...
No.
And you don't believe...
I like Laura. The itch for... Here, yes. I call back to him.
What do you think about Captain Vast?
He knows... He's not...
I need to be going. Farewell.
Давай, пока.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well.
You took it like I'd been crying to them.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even the other day. And then when, well...
Why didn't... Did you report...
Unfortunately, the captain...
Did Jonas... Do you know...
No.
Why would anyone...
Oh,
it's just... Did anyone...
There was still a... I seem to recall that regular being there. Kind of fellow who plays for Monda now and again.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Понятно.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing.
A Naut, you say?
According to one of his fellows, he would have been...
A kidnapping. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold...
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time...
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his charities. Anything else?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a part.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was...
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? Hair down to his neck, light brown?
I don't believe it. I hope you've come to... a good half of...
Let me take a look.
If you can fix...
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. Dangerous.
What kind of business does...
Several. In any case...
Thank you for the information.
Off with you. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Так, здесь что? Найти и допросить свидетелей. О.
Who are you? I don't...
No, I'm looking...
Давай, спросите им.
What can you tell me about the boy?
And he must...
Tell me what happened.
It just so... And I wouldn't have thought...
Who was the rich merchant?
No, it was... He has a...
Thank you.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game.
Найти похитителей и сразиться с ними.
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea.
Спизм.
But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Давай. Найдем и сразимся. Ну и монеты. Прям у них монеты прям просто на улице лежат.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a...
He is absent. Enter, please.
I know you. And to what do
I would like...
He is not...
According...
I see. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me.
Don't you see, Your Excellency?
I am very surprised. And then
Witness my son. A gesture that...
How did you find your...
We then know...
Where am
I cannot say until the Nauts have set sail.
It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Можно. Приперлись не выйти. Что за бред?
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no
fear. Да я понял,
Still
что без него вы никуда не отправитесь.
I spoke with a woman.
Taken?
A contract.
A commercial call. In some cases, I wouldn't be able to tell. But what I can tell you is the young and ever since.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side.
Don't worry.
I certainly hope so.
I've had a word with Lady... She told me she said that he...
Who was it?
They took him back.
Well, that is very... Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain from time to time...
Are you telling me?
No, Sir Fontaine.
Do you mean he would have offered up...
Well, he probably did it before them. What count breaking a contract with the sea...
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Куда-то бежать, этот Джонс задолбал. С этим юнгой, блин. Посрался он вообще 10 лет, блин, этот юнга.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Опять когда в лобе наверх, господи. Туда-сюда ходишь.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you...
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force.
That is not true.
Enough! With every word, you are a...
Prison? But what would be the...
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, in the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that put...
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her. We didn't kidnap our own son. He's in our warehouse. I am certain that once you...
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice.
Excuse me, madam.
Уйди.
If you would be so...
Я хотел
With
уйти.
respect, my lady.
Освободить Джонса, а здесь что? Тут и тут, что ли, освободить Джонса? Так, сюда мы залезем. Какими-то закоулками, а? Черт разберешь, куда идти.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. To my help. And death to the others! Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
don't have the key. Locked.
Things are about to get dicey.
Who are you?
My name is your captain.
And where are you at?
I'm extremely sorry. He preferred to fight.
And the woman.
You don't...
Why hadn't he find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse? My family is the...
Yes. It's not possible just now.
Капитану.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you will.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Be back soon, Captain.
Ни о чем спрашивать не надо. Так, какого-то Костяна надо еще найти. сообщить послу Устава Альянса о своем отъезде. Ну, пошли.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade. I have... Those are great responsibilities, but you will bring...
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teerfredi. My cousin...
I had no idea you would be leaving so quick. Well, then, that is a pity. Please convey to you...
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell...
A rather
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated, as you can well imagine.
Да давайте уже отправимся-то, а?
I thank you.
Сколько можно?
I need to be going. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Так, нет, с кем принять сообщить? Пока тут все выполнишь, отсюда вообще не уйдешь по ходу дела. Всякой фигни какие. Сходи сюда.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea. There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word
Как
with him?
мы его разоблачим?
Ah, you're finally tempted. In this day and age, I can't.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy?
There are none. You will feel nothing.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip. But as I'm in. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the...
As a man of science, I consider skepticism. In your case, it is not skepticism, but blind.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Ну, куда теперь опять?
To my help, and death
Нет.
to the
А,
curse. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Тут дымится что-то, не дымится, ну хрен. Страницы испытаний мелких неразборчивых почерк, на них написаны результаты опытов и осмотра пациентов. Встречаются непонятные символы. Сложность некоторых рецептов не оставляет сомнений. Автор этих записей был очень хорошим алхимиком. Обратно к этому торговцу, блин. Фигни этой.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes...
And you dare challenge me when you have...
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly rid... This might help to dissipate my doubt.
Yes, no, Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Не захотел он пить.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the... I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't...
Real healing potions.
Oh, you don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop. This potion is an attempt to create...
So you manipulate people to use as...
I don't have a...
Короче, понятно. Блин, пока все не спросишь.
Dr. Sahin warned... Your methods...
Свалишь отсюда от него. Задолбал.
I'm going to help you leave this... I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I...
Говорить с разъяренной толпой. Ой, что-то стыд сниму его, давай. Ключ откладываю, стыд себе. Так, в чем там? Что-то явно можем одеть. Шапку какую-то. Интересно. Вторая ржавая сабля. Не хватает очков характеристик. Здоровье, абордажный топор. Что это такое? Я понял, что уровень не тот. Блин. Как мне повесить этого ремесленника, что ли? Как? Я с ним ничего не лез.
Please listen, I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you're angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That's shit. I couldn't give a fly.
How absurd.
Well, in that case,
he's trapped.
And so you plan on waiting here?
You're right, we did. Tasted of...
As for me, I only...
Alas. A terrible side effect.
What?
Everyone.
What are we gonna do?
Listen to me, everyone.
That charlatan will just have to wait.
The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
So, did you find a way to get me out of...
I persuaded the mob to disperse calmly and without a fight.
Very well. What?
You are free. Climb into your carriage.
I owe you my...
I remind you to...
I have no desire...
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally.
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. Matters turned out a little more... He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again.
We followed his trail. All the same,
Governor Burhan, thank you for your help, Excellency. And allow me to offer you this modest gift.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Так, ну, третий уровень. Это что? Выделили Константин. Так, таланты. Что у нас тут? Надо делать простые зелья. Взлом. Ну, простые зелья. Ну, почему нельзя-то? На 5-м уровне. Надо алкоголь мне со снотворным. Ну его там надо изготовить, блин. Изготавливать я не могу. Это замкнутый круг. Ну, вот сюда. Алкоголь с снотворным. Первый уровень науки, он у меня закрыт. Бутылка бренди и зелье сна. Ничего не хочет сделать. Значит, на основное пока задание у меня. У нас ничего нельзя сделать.
Don't you worry now, you'll get your merchandise. Don't you worry now, you'll get your merchandise.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet. To what?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir on the hour.
Allow me to congratulate you.
You are correct, Excellency. I thank...
The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit...
Tell me more about it.
Опять какой-то просто. Да задолбали вы все. Что, один только человек здесь? Типа мой персонаж. Задолбали. Надо попросить именно вот меня.
Could you tell me anything? I've heard...
Уйди отсюда. Хватит. Хватит.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light...
Кучу ненужного трёпа. Выяснить, где Костян. Не надо идти. Боярышник. Что они тут с этим боярышником делают? Только и жрут его. Везде, где не посмотришь, боярышник. Опять боярышник. Не задолбал? Боярышник.
That vulture of a tavern master was right.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful.
Нас уже ждут. Ну,
The slightest.
значит, сейчас будем колбаситься. Давай, боярышник. Блин, нет, цветы какие-то. Ой-ой-ой. Освободить Костяна.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now.
Ну, и что вы мне предлагаете сделать?
It's not possible just now.
Сейчас получится уровень науки, стихийная ловушка. Как мне ее добыть-то, прикажете? Ну, стихийная ловушка. Ну, так что мне сделать? Стихийная ловушка, стихийная ловушка. Взяла я там какая-то стихийная ловушка. Персонаж передвигая скрытно. Пошел ты в задницу.
I'm looking for my cousin, and it appears.
How do you know that?
His voice is one of. I order you to free.
I order? If you think all you need to do is come in... Looks like we'll need...
I'm afraid so.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
чайник. Давай спустимся вниз. Или наверх подняться. Где-то ж должен был ключ-то быть. Золотые монеты, припасы, сырая железная руда. Ну все. Ключ. Ну вот и ключ. Теперь наверх. Полезли. Забрали. Теперь наверх за Костяном. Константин. Мы идем. Что? Еще потырим ключ от камеры Костяновской. Здесь ключ. Здесь что? Там Костян-то сидит, это точно. Все, шмана. Старый вышитый камзол. Что там за шляпа новая? Блин, короче, какой-то они. Пойдем за Костяном.
Locked.
Well, this has been monumentous,
Господа,
gentlemen,
все
but
прекрасно,
I
но у меня
have
еще
more
много важных
important
дел.
things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you, I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Стену все вернули. Что его камзол? Найти одежду, как ценить, принести ему. Ну, нашли мы все уже. Как, блин, уровень прокачать, вы задолбали. Что ты там мог что-то там изготавливать. Да, там дополнительное, что там было за задание. Так, подмешать снотворное не можем, потому что изготовить не можем. Найти контрабандиста. О, давайте контрабандиста найдем.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain.
I am enchanted as well, Your Highness.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine?
Take a look around. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while.
Smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use.
In the port jails, not far from the west. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and beyond?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Ptolemy has entrusted me with...
Happy to see
Короче,
you.
давайте. Надо поймать еретиков, все ясно.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Было, можно что-то. Комната капитана. Черта нельзя открыть, а? А, так я здесь был. Этим же звездюлей я дал тут. Они валяются. Да, нафиг отсюда. Где у вас тут тюрьма-то это? Ходить вокруг да около.
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some...
You can see for yourself that I'm no...
I'm already locked up. Yes, I am a smuggler.
I'm searching for a couple, Fleet. Have they contacted you?
You certainly... I don't really think of my...
A real saint you are. Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be... If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find...
Thank you.
Any...
Освободить
Come on
контрабандиста.
now. Let me out. You promised. Please.
snake! Traitor!
Let me out of here! You can't just let me rot in here!
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside.
It's
without
blocked.
being seen.
Так, найти еретиков. Опять боярышник. Чуть к нукам лезем, а? Давай, давай, Люси.
Who is there? May the Illuminated save us. Did the smugglers and...
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your...
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than his...
In that case, why?
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we... But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they...
Tell me more about your research.
Our work...
The disciple of Saint Mateus. The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the... We wanted to verify if this island could have...
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our...
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of it. He speaks of a voice.
It was written in blood.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon.
The sacred texts are always difficult.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad.
Our research won't...
By entering Al-Sad as clandestine?
That would be better.
Did you try speaking with the censors?
Oh, we were...
It's...
I see.
I beg of you.
Короче, давайте.
It doesn't sit well with me to speak.
Oh, thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
Так, смотрите, у вас тут есть что? Можно? Ага. Можно, но не мне. Понял.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Опять боярышник, да задолбали вы боярышники. Везде его класть. Так, переместить посольство.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Еретики убежали.
How could that
Я их отпустил.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the I would not have been able...
But I had.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Пока вот так. Что еще-то есть какие-нибудь задания-то? Капель со снотворным. Снотворную, выпускная вещь. Говори с грузчиками. Зачем? Ну, давай поговорим. Уйди. Теперь халдеет за мной бедный. Мне надо 5-й уровень.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the...
Move out. Quick steps.
Поговори с квартирмейстером казармы. Монетной стражи. Ну и где с ним поговорить?
Your Highness, your abs...
Come now, sir. I am sad to have caused you any worry. Would you believe that I was wrong, though still seeing double? Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me.
You might have refrained from...
Take away the ring.
But you wanted...
What will be your official title and...
It's
fine. I need to be leaving. I've quite...
Чем с тобой постоянно-то разговаривать-то? Так, это что? Торговец. Торговец. Мастерская. Торговец. Пойдем торговаться. Что у него можно будет купить это все дело? Вот. Мастерство ни хрена ничего невозможно сделать.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to... Have you seen anything to your liking?
Ну, давай купить. Бутылку бренди. Зелье сна.
you for your visit. See you soon.
Ну, опять боярышник. Блин, задолбал этот боярышник, чертов. Ну, теперь все есть, только не хватает умения. Первый уровень науки мне нужен. Ни черта не сделать. Что все задания, я так понял, кончились. Ладно. Пойдем к этому.
So,
are you ready?
We should be.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months.
Несколько месяцев.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Как подняться на него? Там внизу. Ничего открыть нельзя. Хоть сундук открыли.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Кого они там переводят? Что это?
Let's send them a hand.
Костян, но если ты сейчас сдохнешь, блин, я вообще офигею надо с тебя.
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Ничего себе, ты чё? Как от тебя уходить-то? Да ё-моё. Капец. Хрень какая-то.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Да, прям эпичная была битва. Ну, так что теперь-то? Ну, завалил я эту фигню. Залезть-то как мне? На корыто ваше. Как-нибудь можно? Ну куда дальше-то? Ну, это не мое корыто. Я подумал, это этот корабль. И сюда у нас не такое. У него костянок.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Wear and cut and ready hot to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a win!
прокачался до 5-го наконец. Все с тупками какими-то непонятными.
Charming welcoming courtesy. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are! To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Так, очки навыков, очки талантов. Что здесь будет? Со стволами. Урон. больше. Давай. Это таланты. Ну вот что дальше-то? Что лучше? Науку? Это. Ладно, пока не будем ничего делать. Если потребуется, то прокачаем. Так, ладно. На этом хватит пока что. Продолжим позже.